Helps if I uncover the camera. Whoa, there we go. Alrighty, hello everybody, we're back. We're gonna do an old favorite of mine. I'm gonna do a little rift breaking tonight. Just a few things I wanted to try out. I wanted to see if I could build a wall of guns. That's what I wanted to see if I could do. I wanted to see what it would look like if I did a wall of guns. It looked very interesting. They put it in their news feed last week, I think it was, showing it as part of some of the changes that they had made to the survival mode. So I wanted to give it a go. You know, see what it looked like, see how much fun it would be. Let's see, the volumes are not very high on that, which is surprising for Riftbreaker. Riftbreaker is usually a fairly loud game. Yeah, sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's do survival. Now, I could do the campaign, but the campaign takes days, right? We're talking, I've got over 100 hours in this game. I've done the campaign once. It takes, I'd say, 40, 50 hours. Probably less, since I kind of know what I'm doing. And they've added some things afterwards. There are some, I get a dog in here on the floor. They added some additional stuff for, you know, if you choose not to activate the rift or go back to Earth. There is a whole new bunch of dialogue and stuff you can build, and we're not doing that today though. Just so you know. So we're gonna do survival. Let's do just our standard tropical zone. Let me see here. Let's see which one of the one of these is sandbox mode. No, we want custom difficulty instead. I want to look at some of this stuff. So enemy damage factor. This was something that they brought up in the thing, that you could change the enemy damage factor to be even more damaging or even less damaging. So you could modify it so that yeah, you got 1,000 enemies, but they're doing 1% of the normal damage that they do, or they're doing 200% more damage than they normally do. So, you know, I like the sounds of that. There's also the resource volume factor is the same thing. You know, you can more or less resources. Research time, you can speed it up or slow it down. Research cost, which doesn't affect. The dog shut the door on themselves. Hold on 1 second and let me go let them out the door, or they'll sit over there and bang at the door every 5 seconds. Run out and shut the door, weirdos. Of course, they're dogs. They always want to be going in and out, right? In and out, in and out. That's their MO. Alright, so let's see. So, research cost. Research cost does not affect survival. It only affects the campaign. Because there is no research cost on survival. It's only in the campaign. That's something new. Used to not, research didn't cost anything, but now it does. Building costs, you can adjust it up or down. Building time, how long it takes to build it. Items dropped after death, 1 or none or more, you know. Maximum number of skulls you can have. This is set for infinity, so that should be an interesting thing. The skulls go away. Now the death skulls, and the dog is back. The death skull thing is a new addition to the 2.0. It's if you die, you get a skull. And the skull changes the amount of damage you receive, at least for a little while before it fades away, and how fast you can basically respawn when you die. And so you can change some of that, right? So it's a minute and a half for the timeout. Mech construction delay is 0.75. You can change, you can adjust all this stuff here. Once you hit three skulls on you, you start dropping resources. Or maybe it's 2. I think it's 2 or 3. I think it's 3, but it might be 2. Enemy waves, right? This used to be the difficulty level. Now it's wave strength. Waves are how hard are they be. So you could do easy, you could do brutal, and then turn the damage factor up to 200%. And then you get a whole bunch of baddies coming at you and smacking the living daylights out of you. And doing tons and tons, you know, one hit from a little bitty trash mob, dead. You can change your attacks per wave. The map size, which there's the standard default, you can also go all the way up to some sort of ginormous 10 by 10, or this ginormous 12 by 12 thing, which is just ridiculous. Carry over the game duration, warm-up duration, I usually set for 7 minutes. Gives you a little more time to go around, do stuff, enable negative effects, which are like tornadoes, earthquakes, that sort of thing. Time of day is continuous. I wonder what options are in there. Only day, only night, continuous. Okay. And then we turn on the control panel just in case we want to have some fun. Or we want to trigger some stuff. So that all looks good. I did set that to easy because I am a wimp. And I wanted to try out my gun wall. And I need them not to be murderous beast before I can make my gun wall. So let's confirm. We're doing tropical zone, and let's just go. Nice, gun walls. It's literally how it sounds, wall of guns. Here's loud. That wasn't too bad, it's usually pretty, oh, really?
Sensors online, weapons activated, we're ready to go.
Popped right on top of a frickin' mushroom. Bad luck there. Cobalt. I see ironium up here. That's not cobalt. Carbonium. Ironium's not a very big patch. There's more over here. What do I have? Well, this is not a very defensible position, though. I'm looking for a decently defensible. So this is defensible down here.
Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
Let's see, we got...
Standard protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers around the
two
base.
things
We're
of...
sure what to expect here.
2 things of cobalt right here. That's unusual. Hmm. Well, this base. I guess this is going to be the base for defending oneself. Oh, the suckers saw me. Okay, I guess this is going to have to be it. There's just no. Oh my goodness! Really? She shut the door on herself again. Alright. Let's put it right here next to this rock. I'd tell her she'd have to stay, but she won't listen to that. There is not a really good defensible spot out here. I'm gonna have to pause it and let her out, because she's just gonna sit there and be super annoying the entire time.
Not enough carbonium.
Really? Now the dog on the other side of the door is growling at her. And it's barking at her. See, now they should be able to make that carbonium a little faster than me. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's throw down some... Oh my goodness, hold on. We gotta pause. Really? This is what you're doing? You gonna keep shutting the door on yourself so you can't get out? Stop being a jerk. And leave the door open far enough for her to get in and out. And somehow she keeps shutting the door. I'm assuming because she's a dog. That's why she keeps shutting the door. And I can't get my stupid earpiece to go in. There we go. All right. Trying to get some power built. Let's see, can I build? Yeah, I can build one of these. This will help. I did not see any other carbonium, did I?
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Well, I'm going to use up some of it instead. How about that, Mr. Riggs? That did not go where I wanted it to go.
Not enough carbonium.
Let's see. Ammo
Carbonium storage is
storage.
full.
Yeah.
Build more storage facilities.
How about you mine me some more carbonium first? We gotta find some more. Here's some. Let's see. Put that right there. Get rid of them stupid trees. Alright, how are we doing on power? Okay, we're doing fine on power. We got an attack incoming. So let's start with our first wall. Where do we want to put it? We're going to need more of these. Is that all it will let me have?
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being
Well,
noticed.
it'd be nice if you told me from where they're coming.
Here. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
No, you're not going to tell me. It's a secret. Okay, so it's coming from up north. Just built that. Ah, you jerks. You didn't give me enough time to build anything.
Not enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium.
What is this? This is another good egg. Yep, yep, yep. Let's see, let's go back here.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
You know what? You're probably right. I probably should construct some more storage facilities here.
Not enough carbonium.
Where are we at? 1850?
It looks like the weather is calming down.
There was
Wind is
weather?
getting
I
slower.
didn't even notice. Did anybody else notice? Was there weather? I hate those things.
The wind is very slow today.
Did I make any more of those? I think I did.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
Probably gonna need a crap ton more of those than that. Power is gonna be an issue. So is ammo. Okay. Suffering from weak wind at the moment, so...
Wind is picking up again.
Alright, there it goes. Now let's see here. Let's do... Let's see. Let's put a couple more guns there. It's all about the AI cores at this point, right? So the problem with the wall of guns, you can't walk through a wall of guns. That would be a problem. Do a little farm, a little mowing the yard here. Yeah, see, there's just no natural barriers out here at all. No natural barriers leads to a problem. Leads to you getting killed problem. We back up to 100% wind.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
And we're out of AI cores. We have to start doing something. We have to put down some research.
Base is under attack.
A portal has been destroyed.
Where? There they are. Oop, it's not what I wanted. Fire is what I wanted.
A building has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
Yeah, nowhere. Someone already mined out? Yep. The guns never even got a chance. Jerks. Alright, gotta put down. We definitely gotta come up with more juice. Let's see. That didn't help us? Not in the least. I gotta get a comm hub going. How come I still don't have enough power here? Can I make... No, all I can make is meat. Let's do this.
Ashley, I'm detecting a sudden change in air humidity and wind speed. A fog is forming up.
Oh, that's a dilemma right there, because that one's mined out.
This fog is very dense. It's affecting the efficiency of our solar panels and wind turbines. Based on my calculations, it shouldn't last for long.
And I hope not, because it just murdered our power. Can we not make... What do we need? We need level 2 headquarters for that. Nothing's connected over here. Oh my god, it's like right off the bat. This is my problem in every game apparently. Say never. Can't wait for that to mine out.
The fog is clearing up. This will make things easier for us.
Oh, don't like... At least I'm getting some power back. But that one's mined out now. Am I gonna need just a whole row, a whole... Alright, let's do... Can we do some more solar panels? No, we can't do panels there, but we can do them right here. Get rid of that. Because I wanted it here and here. Let's see, where were we? Oh yeah, we were going down here and going across here. Get me through. Still don't like that gun. Like that gun better. Alright, now we finally have some power. Alright, can we do anything? Hold on. We need a comm hub before we start doing anything. What do we need? We need level 2. What are we at? Alright, so let's go ahead. Can we do it? No, we need 500 of each.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures.
This was all cobalt out here. Well, that was quality effective. I mean, they burn through the bullets like they're going out of style, but let's see. Now they use, what do they use? They use energy, rate of fire, physical damage. They don't use bullets? That doesn't make any sense. You know, I really should be over here doing this. Let's do... Where are we at? Make another sword.
Crafting completed.
I'm gonna do this because I like the sword and the machine gun. I want... I don't know which one's which. There we go. And I can't make any of the other stuff, right? No. Don't know what loot container respawn means, but I like it. Oh, I think it's a boss. Ooh. There we go, yeah. I'm trying to get this in the right spot. There we go. Alright, let's see. Hold on here. Now we should be able to go in here and grab our sword one. Equip that. And just go here and disassemble that one. Alright, what do we want to put on this? Do we have anything? No. We do not. But we need to trigger an upgrade.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
We should check that out. I'm marking that spot on our map.
Too close to another portal.
Where's the other portal?
Warning, we are approaching a large nest. Expect hostile creatures around it.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
Not that difficult. Small machine gun.
Gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps. I'm tracking a meteor shower on a collision course with us.
Storage facilities.
Carbonium storage. Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Riggs. Storage buildings.
Hey.
A meteor shower is damaging our base.
See if it'll follow me. No.
rock rain is over. That was intense.
And it hit everything in the base. What are we on? We're out of power again? Yeah, of course we're out of power again. That's really not going to help us any, but let's see where we at. 2 minutes to another attack. Let's we got 2 minutes to another attack. Daylight is not for several more hours. So we're gonna do an upgrade anyway. Yeah. That's the only problem with the wall of guns. There's no way through. Just doing a little more lawn mowing here. Now the plant factory only gives us like, I don't know, it's like 50 or 60, but it's better than none, right? See, where's it at? So it's making 100, but I don't have anywhere near enough enough power or enough plant mass coming in for it to freaking, because it's burning like 1 a second to make 100, and I am not capable of collecting that much. Is it done? Yep. Now, can we make the comm hub? Yes. Let's just make it right there. While we're here, we'll do that.
I'm detecting a large group of
This did
creatures
give us a
heading
few
towards
more
our
of those, because we're gonna need them. Where's it coming from? Over there?
Base is under attack.
A building has been destroyed.
Hit this egg. Oh, another unique gun, machine gun. No, why are we just all out of power because we're all out of power? Is that what our problem is? Yeah, we're just out of power because we're out of power. Comm hub's still going. All those guns. Alright, comm hub is done. Alright, let's see. I don't think I have any power to do any researching anyway, but let's go to level 2 towers. And then we definitely need to do some additional. It's energy storage. What is this? Geothermal. Alright, let's do that, and then we'll do, where's my tridents? I love my tridents. And then I need combat drones. Alright. Can we make anything?
Crafting completed.
Let's put the repair tools on. Let's see, now we ended up with a small machine gun, 2 of them. That one. Ah, no slots, interesting. Let's put the other one on the other side. Do we have anything? No. Okay. So much power. We got a Ironium. More carbonium down here. Oh, lots of carbonium down here. Let's pop this egg. Lightning gun, don't care about. Ooh, that one hurt. Let's do carbonium. Get rid of that one, sold out.
We have extreme weather on the horizon. I can see a raging firestorm that's headed straight for a storm cloud.
Okay. Got confused on my weapons there for some reason.
We have a flaming tornado wreaking havoc close to our position. It's extremely dangerous.
Of course we do.
Carbonium storage is full.
I should
We
have
should
said
construct
no.
more storage buildings.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Tornado warning is off. Weather conditions are returning to normal.
Good. Where are we at? Biomass energy is coming up. Let's go ahead and let's put that on there. And then we're going to do, let's make a few more of these.
A new technology
And then
has
we'll
been
make
developed.
a few more
New buildings are
of.
available for construction. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Can only have 2 ammo storage. Interesting. Biomass has been made. I mean, do we even have? Well, we have a little. Anything to keep this power situation going here. Okay. Oh my god, this whole
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction. New blueprints are available for crafting.
is this saying one of these is mined out? Oh, they're all working. But now it's saying that I'm short 180 again. But did we get
Research completed.
new sentinel tower? Okay. Animal biomass? Okay. Com hub. Command or headquarters 3. Okay. So now we can do those. And then let's do that. And what did I end up with? I picked up a flamethrower, which is just good for burning. and a lightning gun. So let's put the flamethrower over there. And we do not need that anymore. Let's see, can we make anything else that would be helpful? Maintenance tools.
Crafting completed.
Let's do maintenance tools. There we go. That should give us an extra repair drone.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. Base is under attack.
Up north.
A portal has been destroyed.
Well, that's super handy.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Base is under attack.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings. A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Now, what is this one? Radar size. Why not? Don't want to do that yet.
A new
Let's
technology
do-
has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Alright, let's see. Let's do gathering tools.
Crafting completed.
Equip those. Because the gathering tools are very, very handy. Do the tridents.
Crafting completed.
Yeah, I still like the trident. Yeah, it's a step down from the sword,
Crafting completed.
but they have just a whole much further reach than the swords do.
Research completed.
Trident, gathering tools. What do we got? Renewable energy is going. Auxiliary buildings, headquarters 4. So we can do the next renewable energy. And we should probably do, what's this require? So that requires that and that. Okay. Let me see here. I'll throw the tornado on there. I still can't put anything down here, right? No. Can I put out? I can't put out radar dishes yet. No, it comes up after this one, I think.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
You build them, jerk face. Okay. Sun's coming up. Yeah. So we're going down here. Alright, let's see here. Now what if we just did this for grins here?
My sensors have picked up an Omega-class creature nearby.
It could pose a serious threat to us. Let's go to its location to see what it is.
Let's go see, shall we? Mega class is the new class.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Okay. Apparently I went the wrong way.
An intense heat wave is coming our way. Prepare for a firestorm. Facilities.
Trying to get through here, but I can't get around here.
The firestorm has started. Solar panels will remain closed for its duration, but wind turbine output is increased.
New buildings are available for construction.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Oh my, where is this thing? Holy crap.
This is the Omega-class creature that we detected earlier. Extreme caution is advised.
Shields up, Mr. Riggs. It looks like it's going to attack.
Firestorm is over. Weather conditions are returning to nominal.
There you are, buddy.
Omega-class creature eliminated. Objective complete.
It was tougher than I expected. I hope
The
they don't
Omega
grow any
class
bigger.
stuff is all like has a yeah, so the Omega classes all have like additional things that they can do other than just the standard chase you down and beat on you that they do. They actually have, you know, they'll do additional moves. Oh, unique flamethrower again. Why can I not update this stuff? Did I already updated it? Is that the problem?
A new technology has been developed.
Oh
New
my
buildings
goodness.
are available for construction. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Getting crazy messages about something. Let me get the thing working. Alright, so where are we at here? We're at...
Research completed.
Alright, we got geothermal, we got radar, we got comm hub, we can upgrade. And we're doing tornado right now. So what do we want to do? So we needed... Let's go ahead and do that. Ammo handling that so we can get the next set of attack towers. And then acid spewers are over there. But we're doing all artillery and a boom booms. And renewable energy level 2. Okay. Anything else that can be updated in here? No. Ooh, don't want to do that. Let's upgrade. Alright, let's let that go for a little bit. Pretty sure there was a big old tree right here. Yeah, pretty sure there was a big old tree right there. Let's go out here and take a look around. What is all this? Alright, now there was renewable energy down here.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures.
Right, yeah, right there.
Position.
Geothermal.
Base is under attack.
One of our portals has been destroyed.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
I'm at minus 500 because the sun went down. Ooh.
Base is under attack.
Oh. Resistant to everything. What a jerk. Resistant to everything. And it's a jerk move.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
How about I just go upgrade some stuff? Now is that ironium full? Or that carbonium, is it full now? No. Let's see. Did I not connect this thing down here? It is doing, what is it doing? It's putting out 200 energy. Now we're out of that because the guns went off and drained everything. Let's see here.
Research completed.
What we can do, at least do our tornado. Because I need one of those. Or no, I can't because it needs uranium. Let's see, let's go down here. Well, we gotta do that. Then we'll go over here and we'll say, oh my goodness. Hearing all the cha-ching, cha-chings.
I have detected an unusual concentration of creatures near our position. That might be a hostile nest.
Interesting. We should go and
Where?
investigate that area.
Up there? Or over there? Not there. Must be over there. Holy crap.
Warning. We are approaching a large nest. Expect hostile creatures around it.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
I'm seeing heavy acidic clouds moving fast on the horizon. They can form into a tornado.
An acid tornado.
Hostile nest destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Good. That's one less thing to worry about. Watch out, Mr. Riggs. An acidic tornado has just formed close to our location. It's wrecking everything in its path.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
A portal has been destroyed.
A new
Oh my God, I'm
technology
stuck.
has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
see what's over here.
The acidic tornado is gone. I hope we won't see that phenomenon too often.
Could have swore I put down a thing for it, but I guess not. See what's in this egg. Ooh, unique maintenance tools. Which one is this? Faster fire rate. Oh, it's one of my favorites. Okay, you ready? Gotta always remember to put down teleporters.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
One of our portals has been destroyed.
And it's a secret where it was.
The base is under attack.
Let's see here. Okay.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Large group of creatures. Okay, so we have artillery towers. Rocket towers are garbage. Tower ammo, which we already did. What are we at? Renewable energy 2, which is here. And we want to do Sentinel Tower 3. Artillery 2. Trident 2. And I want... because you really got to have something that can reach out and poke somebody. So what I need is those are... that's not laser towers. I don't want laser towers. I want rail guns. Where are my rail guns? Never can remember. Drone swarm. I think they're under here, aren't they? Is it them? No, it's a minigun. Right here. Railgun. So you got to do this. You need energy weapons and plasma towers first. Energy weapons and plasma towers. So you need energy weapons, which will get you that. And then this requires plasma towers. And the plasma tower is... Gatling laser gun, no. Where is it at? Plasma tower, so it's here and there.
Base is under attack.
Oh my god, this friggin' right there is a rock.
One of our portals has been destroyed.
Alright, so let's see. Let's throw in... I mean, you gotta love that, right?
Connectors has been destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. Base is under attack. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Base is under attack. Wall destroyed.
They're not immune to fire, but
A new technology has
it's gonna
been
take all day to do
New
it.
buildings are available for construction.
That took all day. That's why you gotta have a mixed bag, right? So when you run into those guys, the big rock dudes that are resistant to fire, or they're resistant to everything. Let's see here. We gotta change some stuff up. Flamethrower, garbage. Where's it at? Flamethrower. Go away, flamethrower. Alright, what can we make that's gonna help us with those guys? Probably the blaster is the only real thing, right? Shotgun does physical damage, they're resistant to physical damage. Machine gun, physical damage. Lightning gun, energy damage. But I despise the energy gun. So, blaster it is.
crafting completed.
What is this? A flamethrower? Unequip. Disassemble. Oh, well, it's gonna not do me any good if I disassemble it. So let's go here.
Research completed.
Level 2 towers. Okay. Now we're working on sentinel towers again. Crafting. Is there anything we can make out here that's gonna do us any good? No. Can we make that now? Yeah.
Crafting completed.
Put that on there. Heck yeah. Alright, plaster just in case. Alright, need to do some upgrading here. Oh, that little spot is gonna just make me want to murder somebody. Good thing those things can't be dulled by hitting stuff.
It could pose a serious threat to us. Let's go to its location to see what it is.
Why is that saying local? What was this down here? Oh, there's uranium down here. Interesting. Nope. Alright, where's this thing at? There it is.
Visual confirmation of an Omega-class creature, Ashley.
A small piece of comet is going to hit close to our position. This is a big one. We have to kill it before it can gather a larger horde. The comet will hit the surface soon. We have to investigate it.
Omega-class creature eliminated. Objective complete. The comet has hit the ground. Ashley, let's go and investigate that area.
Good. I was afraid it could gather a large horde in this area.
Oh. Ah.
We can try to recover it
I had the
later.
heal going, but I'm leaning further and further back, trying to get away from it. Trying not to be dead. No. Where's he at? Oh, he's moving.
Base is under attack.
weapon drops.
What the hell am I hitting over here? Then I'm not going here. I'm hitting shift, hitting shift, hitting shift, and I'm not jumping. I'm not skedaddling. Must have been hitting something else. No control over my fingers sometimes, it seems. Or I think I'm hitting the right key. I have no feel for where my hands are on the keyboard. No feel at all.
A new
Oh my
technology
god,
has been
freaking
developed.
things
New
are
buildings
all over the
available for
place.
construction.
Sentinel Towers 3. What does that take? Only one of them? Alright, let's see. Where can we find some more carbonium? There's some there. Alright, well, we finally have positive power. Let's see, now one of these is, let's do that.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
I haven't detected anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Base is under attack.
A portal has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed.
Now,
New
why am I
technology has been
seeing...
developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
A portal has been destroyed. Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
I've seen a bag spawned out. This is down here.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
And we're just having a grand old time down here, aren't they?
Attack.
A wild bagsmaw. Why are you so much tougher than all the other ones were? Well, the guns owned something out here, did it? What are we at? Tried and advanced. Let's see. Sentinel Towers 3. That gets us those two, level 2. Energy storage, but not really worried about energy storage. Okay, let's see. We're still waiting on energy weapons and defensive buildings too. Where are those? Is this, no, that's Carbonium Factory. I'm looking for level 2 walls. Where are they? Right there? Okay. Let's move that up. Let's do some more energy storage. There we go. I don't know what I hit.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Forgot some stuff down here got destroyed. Let's see, what do we need?
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Let's check out that area as soon as possible. We don't want this to grow into something bigger.
Oh, but do we?
Warning, we are approaching a large nest. Expect hostile creatures around it.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
Yeah, it didn't seem that difficult. I don't see anything hatching to attack me. Which is a good. I like it when they hatch to attack me. I love the tridents. It should do the next level. There we go. What do we got?
Hostile nest destroyed.
Big old
Threat
fancy
eliminated.
rocket launcher.
I'm detecting seismic activity near our position. Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
It seems like the earthquake has uncovered something interesting. Let's investigate.
The earthquake is over. It looks like it unearthed an object near its epicenter.
Oh, did it? Let's go check it out. So we got some more carbonium. I think that earthquake is still going on there, buddy. Oh my god. Where is this? What about this way?
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
That's it? Carbonium, that's what it unearthed? Ah, it's jerks. Oh, that thing's going off the side of the screen there.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Why? Like right here, it says there's no power. It's so weird. Doesn't tell me where though. Does it? Looking to see if it's going to tell me where that loot container respawn was. That's an egg. Yeah, I don't see it on the map anywhere. Let's go over here. Another rocket launcher. A loot container usually means boss mob. Let's see. Don't want to upgrade any of that. Okay, so I don't see any more storage, so let's just do a couple of those. A couple of bullet storage. And we're gonna put artillery tower here and there. Do we have...
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Gonna build those at a better time, huh?
Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Not enough carbonium. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Oh, you're a jerk, aren't you? Oh no, yeah, they suckered me right in the middle of that mess.
Under attack.
A building has been destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. destroyed. Weapon dropped.
Oh man, again with the no response to the key
Base is
inputs.
under attack.
I know it's me, but jeez. Ooh, big hammer. Let's see, what did we end up? How did you get over there? Did I drop another gun? Sometimes I wonder. Let's get rid of that. Don't need two of these. Don't need that, don't need that. No. I like floating mines occasionally.
Research completed.
Trident, okay. Defensive buildings, plasma gun. Alright, so after plasma gun is... Let's see, what was it? It was that. And we also needed plasma tower. And we should throw on combat drones just for fun. We can make an advanced trident.
Crafting completed.
Equip. Unequip. Wait, you gotta make it first.
Crafting completed.
Equip. Hit point cane. Equip. Hit point gain. Equip. Have anything else? No. What else can we do here? Can we do anything else? A blaster. Man, I hate that blaster.
Crafting completed.
Inventory. Let's go ahead and put the plasma gun over there. Now, what do we have that we can get rid of? Get rid of that. That. Gives us back a little carbonium. Let's get rid of that stupid blaster. Okay, let's see here. I'll do these guys a solid, but 2 of these out here.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
And let's do that again. Plasma towers. Let's do 1. Because we're having such energy crisis moments. Huh. Are all these updated? Yes. And we can't afford those anyway. And I don't think it would do us any good to go over and try and get some plasma. Let's see. What do we need here? What do we need? Let's throw Plasma Tower 2 is not an option. Oh, it's working on it right now. I'm like, wait there, buddy.
Warning. An Omega-class creature has been detected near our position.
Roger that, Mr. Riggs. Omegas can be very dangerous.
It's
We
not
should
near
watch
our
out for it.
position. Our position. It's actually quite a long ways away. Hey, Dougie. Ouch. Ow, Amelia, stop. Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, stop, dog, stop. Oh my goodness. You're killing me here, doggy.
A small piece of comet is going to hit close to our position.
Just come in here out of nowhere, attacking me.
The comet
Like a
has
maniac.
very interesting mineral composition. It has to bring in something valuable. I am tracking its landing location.
Stop, stop, stop. Come on. Amelia, stop. No, get down. If you're gonna act like a weirdo, you can get down.
Ashley, let's go and investigate that area available for construction.
So he's way down there, huh?
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
What is that? Titanium. This is the second time I've seen this guy down here.
Omega-class creature located. Be careful, Ashley.
Shields up, Mr. Riggs. It looks like it's going to attack.
Looks like it. Ooh, why am I not attacking?
Omega-class creature eliminated. Objective complete.
Good. I was afraid it could gather a large horde in this area.
What are you doing, Amelia? Other than being naughty. Now there was one way over here. I'll take one of those. Got lucky on that.
This is it. We've defended our base long enough to initiate the final rift opening sequence at headquarters. The rift is going to send out intense energy waves at a large distance. It's going to provoke the strongest attack yet. We have to prepare as much as possible and defend HQ at all costs. If that building is destroyed during the charge-up phase, it's going to result in a nuclear fission.
Blah blah blah, nuclear fission, everybody gonna die. That's what it's gonna end up with. Let's do offensive aircraft. Let's put that there. Get some combat drones going. Let's see, do we need anything? Plasma railgun. Or was that a plasma tower? I don't remember what it said. Let's see. That's a railgun. So it was a plasma tower.
An explosion. Either we survive or it's game over. There's nothing in between.
technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Where they at? Plasma railgun. Stuck on that stupid thing again. I mean, doesn't need 144. That's not terrible. Could be worse, right? What does it need for Sentinel Tower 3? Crap load of carbonium. So let's just do that. It didn't tell me where the attack's coming from, right? No, it's just opening the rift still. Oh, I actually ran out of AI cores. How the hell did that happen? We throw in a few big guns, and then we have a whole bunch of little guns. So the problem that I see with the whole wall of guns scenario is the power requirements are astronomical. I mean, I love the idea because it works. But the problem is...
Sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
I guess we've made all the preparations that we could. Let's see how our base stands against this horde.
Base is under attack. One of our portals has been destroyed.
A building has been destroyed. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
A portal has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
portals has been destroyed. Base is under attack. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Oh, that rock. I keep running into that stupid rock.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
I'm loving these guns. Look at that. What a monster. The railguns handle the big guys pretty well. And the artillery. What do we got going on over here?
Tower destroyed.
Base is under attack. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Nope, now we got up north.
One of our
The
energy
original wall of
connectors has
guns.
been
I think you only really
destroyed. Base is
need
under attack.
maybe... You don't really need that many guns all at once. I mean, you could do like a stack of 10. Do walls and then do 5 and 5.
The rift is stabilizing. Creature count has been minimized. Congratulations, Ashley. We did it.
Thanks.
Wow, this was intense. But we could probably
What is
survive
up
a
here?
more challenging final attack.
Well done, Novak. You did well, but this won't be enough to survive on Galatea 37.
Oh, I
want to see
know.
you run this course with higher parameters.
Unique skin, trident, crystals. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yay. Alright, let's check these statistics out here. Carbonium 9600, plant biomass 8900. Alright, how much damage would it do? Tridents, 195,000, of course. Swords and tridents do tons of damage. Dash, radar, I used that a couple times. Yeah. Had a drone swarm there, or an attack drone there for a minute. Just had all the weird acid damage going on. It didn't make any sense. Okay. How much plant biomass did we burn? Is it on here? Resources used. Plant biomass 4,600. That's the thing with using those sentinel towers, is they consume all kinds of electricity. They don't mess around. They eat it up. But that is the dilemma with the wall of guns. Is a normal wall doesn't use any energy. Unless it's an energy wall, probably. But with a sentinel tower, they do. So let's see here. Yay. We won. It's where they broke the connector for the power line. Alright, so a sentinel tower. Cost to shoot energy is 0. Physical damage. How is its cost to shoot -0? That's interesting. Physical damage is 30. Rate of fire is 3 a second. Tower range energy. So it's consuming 10 a second. So if you have 10 of them, you're burning 100 energy just looking at this thing. So, and this consumes 50. So your one level 2 wind turbine makes 24, so it can handle 2 of these. Or half of one of these. So that's the big gimme here with that. And that's the railgun is 50. Plasma tower takes 25. Railgun, where's my artillery? Artillery takes 1, which is not bad. Let's see, what can we repair? We can't do anything else with these, right? Right. So for the ammo problem, Sentinel towers do pretty good for the ammo problem because they don't cost anything to shoot, and yet they do, 60 damage 3 times a second, right? So they're doing 180 damage every second with no ammo cost. So you don't need ammo storage, you don't need tower factories because they don't need any of it. Now you do need those for for the artillery, and let's see, the railguns are all energy. Railguns are energy. Plasma towers, pardon me, are energy. So these two, they're 25 a second, 25 a second. They hold, this one holds 154, or this local available. Does energy damage, does energy damage. What is the rate of fire on that? The rate of fire on that is 4 a second. This one is 0.2 a second. But it can cut through 32 targets. Loot container respawn. I don't know what that actually means. No idea. Respawning loot containers, maybe? Don't know. No idea. No idea what that is supposed to mean. I've seen it several times. So that's what interests me about that whole concept, is these take no ammo, right? The other big thing that you're going to use would be
completed.
Let's see, not flame towers, but acid spitter towers. Acid spitters require liquid, so you need, they have that upkeep of liquid from the tower factories, but they have stacking damage, right? Because it's shooting out little globs of acid. And when they hit, they stack. So if this stack is doing 50 a second, there's another stack on top of it doing 50 a second. And, they don't last very long. I mean, they last just a second or two. But if you have 5 of them that land at the same time, it's 250 damage that it just did. So that's the other one you're going to use, right? Is these acid spitters, because they're high quality damage. One of my other favorite towers, long-term towers, is the minigun tower. Oh my goodness, so much to hear one of those things just go brr, brr, brr. They take low caliber ammo, but woof. And of course they consume the daylights out of it, right? It takes one bullet, but it's shooting 20 of them a second, which is ridiculous amounts, right? So they burn through the ammo, but it's so much fun to listen to them go off. The attack drone towers are good as well because they can hit flying targets. Artillery, if I was going to keep going or had more research time, you can do the heavy artillery towers, but I believe it requires stuff you're not going to get, right? Where is it? Upkeep needs super plasma, so you're not going to go past artillery 2. If you do, you're going to go to something like power rod towers. Have good range, do good damage, and don't have that super plasma requirement. HCM towers, the same difference. You're going to do, they require flammable gas to fire. Power rod towers do not. It's just all energy for power rod towers. HCM towers require ammo. The power rod tower does as well. It requires 15 explosive bullets. And the HCM towers require 2 explosive bullets, and they do fire damage. So the HCM towers might be worthwhile. Tower range is 25 to 120. They will not hit anything less than 25 away. Power rod towers have the same range. So I might try HCM towers at some point. And I know the attack drones are good. They're just expensive. The attack drones are expensive. They don't have huge upkeep. It's only 4 energy. I wish you could get them a whole lot sooner than you can some of this other stuff, but they do well. And of course, Trident's my favorite thing. But you need some sort of backup. You need some sort of energy weapon to hit those things that resist physical damage, right? So you need something that's going to do anything. So I used plasma gun, which is not my favorite thing to use. Let's see, what is something else you could use instead of plasma guns? Let's see, root gun does physical damage, but a root gun can go underneath walls and stuff, which is always helpful. Lasers do energy damage, which is helpful. And of course you need a laser to unlock laser tower. I'm not a giant fan of the laser tower just because of its energy consumption. It's consuming 50 and has no piercing, but it does build up damage over time, right? So they hit, it pierces 5 targets, the other one pierces 32. it hits, and you can watch the beam get bigger and more intense as it does more and more damage. So, you know, the damage stacks up, but the energy consumption probably goes right along with it. So another option to deal with resistant to physical damage would be probably not the fire spewer. I'm not a big fan of the fire weapons. They just don't work. Mini nuke launchers work pretty well on a lot of stuff. Flame blade does not do physical damage, does fire damage. Remember that when you go and you make one on like the desert where everything's resistant, or the map with all the lava. I can't remember which one it is, but they're resistant to fire, and you'll be out there swinging that thing going, why is it not working? Well, now you know. Cryo spewers work to slow things down, but they don't stop things. Corrosive gun is a good choice because it does like the towers. You know, it's spewing out death and destruction. Let's see, what else is there? Acid spewer, which is better than the corrosive gun because I do believe it does more over time damage. 913, this one does, well, it's give or take, right? A lot of people that like swords will hit the advanced sword and then do laser swords, because a laser sword does energy damage, which a lot of stuff is not resistant to energy damage. So you run around with laser swords, swinging, having a grand old time. I prefer the trident, unfortunately. Immolator does big plasma explosions, which you can charge up. It's interesting, but has its limited uses, right? Flamethrower, never seen a use for that. Unless you're going to go around and burn yeast colonies. But then you can get the same thing out of an immolator and have more use of the immolator. Pickaxe. Some people like the pickaxe. I don't like it because when you swing it, you slow down. The hammer has the same problem. You swing it and you slow down. You know, but the hammers do so much more damage around them because they have splash damage, and splash damage is king of the hill a lot of times when you're trying, because you know there's multiple mobs, so splash damage, you know, gets you there. Heavy plasma gun, you know, if that's your thing. You know, high caliber small weapon, which you can get the burst rifle can be a fun toy. The high caliber rifle, which I believe can be charged up and fired, which is also fun. I mean, if you've got the time to build them, there are lots of options. But that is part of the name of the game, is options. You're not going to run into any one specific mob all the time, or you will run into that one specific mob all the time, but then there's going to be other ones, right? Like I had the little guys came up, they don't resist anything, one shot kills them, but then right behind them were the big rock dudes who are, you know, 90% resistant to physical damage. And then you need something else to hit them with. You need either an energy weapon or explosives, something. Laser swords, flame sword, anything that does something other than physical damage. Corrosive gun, that sort of stuff. But those are just my thoughts. You know, just a little run through of different types of stuff you can do here. One of these days I do need to sit down and do a kind of like welcome to Riftbreaker thing, which should be fun. luckily this game is one of those games that has a sandbox mode, which is lets you just go in. There's mobs there, nothing will attack you. You can build all you want. You can turn on the panel here, and you can spawn specific mobs. There's also the website list a bunch of different commands, because there's the menu, there's the developer menu you can use to do things, you know, to trigger various things, right? So one of the things people love to do is the snails, and I'm looking for them here. They're probably under here. So here's Bax Moth. Bax Moths are a pain in the butt. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the... Oh, I can't find them. You can trigger acid rain, earthquakes. You can trigger all kinds of events. Plus, you know, all of the various things. Spawn a boss mob. Spawn a Shigret attack. Suddenly I can't think of the name of the big thing, but you can do this. You can hit unlock all and unlock everything on the map. You can set unlimited money, unlimited ammo. You can do all of this stuff in sandbox mode, and this is the sandbox control panel, which is what you would do with, or what you can do if you're streaming and you want to give chat a chance to have some fun, or spend money and do things. You can finish all research, unlock everything, finish research, finish current research. That way you can play with anything. You can build anything, right? And then the settings at the beginning where it's like 0.1 damage, you could set the bad guys to 1% damage for fun, right? Here they are, Nurglax. These are bosses. So right, so if I pop, let's do a Nurglax attack. Confirm. He's way over there. Coming this way. You can see the thing's flying over already. He's popping up at little dudes.
Titanium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
The attack drone was having a grand old time there. So that's something you can do with that menu. You know, you can trigger events, trigger bad guys, go around, hit all the various things on the map, looking for specials. See, this is a bad. What is that? Huh, I have no idea what that is. we go. Bad guys galore.
Base is under attack.
No, it's not. Don't lie, Riggs. Such a liar, Riggs. Well, that must be mined out. It won't let you repair it if it's mined out. So let's see, we get some income going there. Oh, gotta wait for it to build up. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's go find that egg. Give it a tickle.
Too close to another portal.
Always build portals when you get a chance, and when you're thinking about it. You always want to be building portals. Go, there we go. I hate these things. Alright, where is our egg? Oh, it's just a little one. Good. Looks like a big
A
one.
new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
So now if we build this HCM tower, can we? What does it need? Oh, AI cores. Alright, let's then get built. And we'll do our HCM tower. And we'll see if it'll go schmackety-dacky on those things down there. Oh, what does he need? Flammable gas. Ah! I thought he was going to use flammable gas from the other thing. So he needs a gas vent, or he needs something to make gas, like one of these things. Which is, let's see, can turn water into mud or sludge, cultivator, harvesting station. What is it
Research
that
completed.
makes that? Let's see. Because there are power plants, and let's see, gas. So that all requires gas. Here we go. So he can get gas. He can get gas. This will take gas and make energy with it. Produces flammable gas out of plant biomass. So you feed it, instead of feeding energy into a plant biomasser, you feed it into this and it makes it into gas. But it has energy upkeep, biomass, and water upkeep, of course. And it makes 100 gas, which would be sufficient to probably feed the gas plant. This one takes in things like sludge, which is that green goop we were looking at, and makes gas out of that. So the question you have to really, that you're looking at here is, if I use a basic plant biomass eater, it eats 1 mass, makes 100 energy, right? This over here eats 1 mass will feed the gas power plant that makes 500. But in truth, it's not really gonna, you're not gonna get 500 out of it. You're gonna get see, he's only producing 25 a second, and this thing is requiring 50 a second. So you need 2 of these. They're going to take 10 energy a piece. So you're 2 of those, you're looking at 20 of those plus water to make it. Whereas you're probably going to do better with this. Right? Even though you need 4 of these to make your 100, or we need 2 of these to make enough to feed that gas power plant. This needs 2 of those as well. So, you know, the gas filtering plant, if you have sludge nearby, is the way to go. But that's a whole nother tree that you gotta work your way down. See, that thing makes sludge. So anyway, now that I've rambled enough, I'm actually going to call it an evening. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you can catch us on YouTube at Cagman Plays. You can catch us on Twitch at Cagman0. You can also catch us on Kick.com at Cagman Plays as well. Come on by, say hi, give us a like, give us a subscribe, hit that follow button. We're here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, playing something. You know, doing something, playing something. Come on by, say hi, see what we're doing, and kick back and we can converse and have a good time while I get my butt handed to me by something. Once again, you can watch us on YouTube at Cagman Plays, Kick.com, Cagman Plays, or Twitch at Cagman0, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting at around 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for watching.